Hello guys, welcome to the 15th session of the ASP.NET Web API 2. In this session we will learn about the route prefix attribute. For this let's switch to Visual Studio. Along with those two actions, let's create some more action. Let's create public enumerable of employee get employee, which does not take any parameter and which will return all employee dot to list. And I am going to create another method which will add the new employee data in the our list, which will be public http response message add employee, which take the employee as a parameter, add it into the our list, and return request dot create response with the status code created and the our employee object. Because of the add employee method will handle the http post request, and which name is not post or the not start with the post, then we need to use the http post attribute. We also need to use the route attribute to specify the route to the our method. Route for this action will be API/employee. We also need to specify the route for the get employee method. Let's copy the route and paste it. Let's run. Open the Postman. Let's retrieve all of the employee. We can see that it's written the file, retrieving the name of the first employee and retrieving its department. And now going to create the new employee with the post request. Open the body, select row, specify the JSON, paste the JSON structure, and modify the data, ID to 6 and name to Drew, and remaining the department as a development, and click on the send. It's written the HTTP status 201 and also written the added employee detail. Let's retrieve all of the employee list. You can see that the employee with the ID 6, that is Drew, will added into the list. Let's create the one more method to retrieving the all of the employee with the specified department. For this I am going to creating the new method of the public enumerable of employee and use the name get by department, which take the string as a parameter, string department name, and return all employees dot where employee is such that e dot name dot to lower equal department name dot to lower. and specify the route. Let's specify the route. Let's specify the route for that. Route will be API slash department slash department name slash employees. Means if you want to retrieve the all of the employee with the specified department, then you need to write the API slash department slash the name of the department slash employees. Let's build the solution. Let's switch to Postman. Then modify the request department slash testing slash employees. It returns the NL. Let's see in the our program. Instead of name, we need to write the department name. Let's run it again and send request again. You can see that it returned the employee with the ID 3 and 4. Let's write the development and click on send. It returned the 3 employees. Often the routes in the controller are started with the same prefix. If you have noticed the our route, then almost routes are started with the API slash employee. In that situation, route prefix attribute is useful. Let's write. Write the route prefix attribute at the controller level and specify the API slash employee. Then modify the our routes. We does not need to specify the API slash employee in all routes. Remove it from the all of the routes. In the case of the last routing, we need to specify the full URL because of it is not start with the API slash employee. It start with the API slash department. In that situation, we need to write the tilde slash, which means it will override the route prefix attribute value. Let's build our solution. Let's switch to Postman. Now using the employee with the ID 3, click on send. It return the proper ID. Retrieve its department. It's working and going to retrieve all of the employees. Now going to retrieving the department wise, which also work. All of the routing are working fine. Instead of writing the full path to the route, we can also use the route prefix attribute, in which all the common part will be right at the controller level. The additional value will be right on the route attribute. If you want to use the some different value for the specific action, then we can also use the tilde sign, which means it will override the route prefix value. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.